next 24 hours, we do see one last chance for some rainfall, some much needed rainfall at that, as we head into tomorrow, mainly in the morning. Could see some showers straying into the early afternoon, but otherwise could be some soaking rain showers at times, maybe some rumbles of thunder. That's the last one before the summer heat wave gets underway heading into this weekend. Dangerous heat at that, with heat indices potentially well into the 100s as we head into the weekend. So why are we seeing the heat building in? Well, there is a heat dome that is starting to shape up across much of the plains at this point, trapping hot and humid air under this upper level of high pressure or sinking air. Now, on the edge of it is that storm track, so that's why we've got that one last rain chance heading into tomorrow. But as we put this into motion here, as we go through the weekend, you can see how that heat dome is really building and then also straying off to the north and east. It'll be centered up over across really the whole of the East Coast as we head into Monday, and we're going to be right in the middle of the hot and humid weather over the weekend and into early next week. It's really the weekend that we're concerned about, especially when it comes to the humidity. We'll have highs into the middle 90s from Saturday through Monday, heat indices into the 100s through that stretch as well. So absolutely would expect heat advisories to be posted for just about the entire area as we head over the weekend and into early next week. Tuesday will be the earliest that we may see that heat dome starting to break on down just a little bit. The big story over the weekend, though, is that overnight lows will only be in the middle 70s. Our normal highs this time of year are in the low 80s, so we're not too far off from that. So we're not really cooling off all that much in the nighttime hours. So that's why it's pretty important here that you try to limit your time outside in that peak heat, the heat of the day in the afternoon, and just try to find that cool shelter whenever you feel overwhelmed if you are spending any time outside. Rest of this evening, though, not having to worry about that all that much. Temperatures staying in the 80s here for the next few hours. Again, very slight chance for an isolated shower in McHenry County. Otherwise, the rest of the area staying dry, cooling off fairly quickly with temperatures settling into the middle 60s as we head into tonight. Increasing clouds, though, as we watch for those showers to return heading into the morning hours. So here's a look at 8 o'clock. Starting to see those showers rolling in. Again, could be a bit of a soaker at times through the morning hours. And then by the afternoon, starting to see it tapering off. The last few showers will be drifting away as we head into the late afternoon, just in time for Rockford City Market. Looking pretty nice with one last day in the 80s before we rocket back up into the 90s over the weekend. Plenty of sunshine as we see that heat dome breaking down towards the middle of next week, though. That's when we start to see those chances for showers and thunderstorms returning as well.